Alrighty everyone, and welcome back to more Rabbit Plays The Sims 4. Where we had left off previously, we spent, I want to say, the entirety of the episode just getting acclimated to some of the new mechanics. There are still quite a few things that I don't understand, and I probably won't be able to figure it out without some tips and tricks from you guys, or just kind of blundering through everything and figuring it out very slowly on my own. But anyway, we just discovered that we actually do have a cell phone, which kind of threw me for a loop because of the way that it is set up. And it even looks like you can silence it, and it has a battery. I have no idea how the hell we would charge it, but I don't have any friends quite yet, so I'm not going to worry too much about trying to make this happen. But what I do want to do is get us a computer, so let's go ahead and enter the build mode. Aha, it's up here. Guys, I swear, this is gonna take a sec. Anyway, build basics. Welcome to build mode, which in The Sims 4 is easier to use and more powerful than ever. With a little bit of help, you'll be designing incredible homes and buildings in no time. Well, I'm not wanting to really go through that tutorial quite yet. I want to buy. And I think so they consolidated the building and buying to one little section as opposed to being two separate things, which makes sense to me. Let's just do it by function, I guess. Or maybe by room would be better, because I kind of want office supplies. Yeah, I think that's gonna... Ooh, where do I want to put it? We've got this extra bed in here, but I don't know. We will eventually have a family, but I don't know if it's something we should worry about quite yet. I mean, we gotta take it all in stride, right? Gia's gotta get a boyfriend first. Okay, I gotta move this shit out of the way. And then let's try putting, let's go ahead and see if we can put a computer in here. So where's the office? That's dining room, that's study, I guess would be the same thing. Ah, here we go. So we've got desks. I just need something cheap, honestly. We have 1,588 simoleons, which is the sim currency. But I want something that looks a little bit decent. Oh, let me see the colors here. You know what? Let's not worry about being too fancy right now. I'm just going to take a standard looking... Ooh, no, maybe not. And what about this? Something that just kind of flows with what we've got going on in this room already. I know this is ugly, but I don't care right now. And oh my god, I don't care. Go away. Let's grab a computer chair. This is a chair? This looks like it would be for a wedding party or an event outside. But let me grab a standard looking computer chair. No. Ooh, the Joliette desk chair. I guess the computer chair color really does not matter whatsoever. So, okay, last bit. We're spending all of our money, you guys. Oh, okay, I was about to say, do I not have money? Why is it not? Oh, because it's new. That's why it's showing it first. Okay, well, the slablet. How low can you go? Desk block computer. That is hilarious, you guys. Oh, so you can unlock some things based upon your career. That is very cool. I like that a lot. That's a pretty interesting way of switching up how you can gain access to items. Let's just go ahead and have a throwback to the old days where we had those shitty ass computers, except this would be even wider and more bulbous and have like a nasty, gross looking tower. Oh my gosh, you guys remember those 90s computers? Hey, they got the job done though. Alright, and I think that's it. We do want to leave a little bit of money. I guess I can put a lamp or something on here. Oh my god, I just want a regular lamp. That is so cool! They're plumb bobs. Okay, let me get a hold of myself. I just want a lamp. Just a little shitty casual desk lamp. This looks perfect. Do you have white? Yes. And I think we can well, I guess it doesn't really matter for something like this. Well, whatever. We'll just set it like that. And I guess that's it for right now. I know there has to be a way that we can rotate things a little bit more, like if you wanted it on the back corner, but I don't think now is the time for me to be worrying too much about understanding all of those intricate details with regards to building and buying. So we're just going to call it done and go back to, oh my god, employment is the best way for Sims new to the neighborhood to earn income. After all, there are bills to pay. Oh my God. Yes. So we are broke ass bitches. So we do need to go ahead and get a job. Wow. Okay. I know. I looked at this already. But I guess it is just letting you know, just in case. So let's go ahead and find a job. One of the other things that I did here was a little bit shitty about this newest installment of The Sims was the gross lack of career options and job options. Like, I don't know how many are in this. Like I said, I'm playing this blindly for you guys. But someone had mentioned to me, or maybe two people actually had mentioned to me, that this comes with fewer options than you saw, I believe, in The Sims 2. Okay, anyway, focusing. Culinary is an option. Well, we do like to cook, but she is so much fun and likes to be kind of quirky. So I don't know if I want her to have a job in something that's a hobby, because sometimes it really ruins hobbies for you and you begin to view it as just a source of stress because you associate it with astronaut. That is really funny. Okay, I guess maybe I should just go with culinary. It might be one of the more straightforward options right now. Although, to tell you guys the truth, the most appealing would be entertainer, given the fact that she is a little bit goofy. But I'm just gonna stick with culinary for now. So the description says, anyone can make dinner or mix a drink at home. The culinary career is for those who want to take it to another level and make money doing it. So the career branches are chef and mixologist. Oh, so I wonder, it looks like they did diversify these a little bit by at least giving you, oh my God, that is so awesome that it has an esport gamer in here. I think that is fantastic. Just as an aside, for those of you who don't know, my husband is currently getting his master's in anthropology, and one of the professors that he works under studies virtual worlds and basically how people kind of view their second lives in video games, since technology has opened that to us. And anyway, my husband's thesis and a lot of the research that he's doing under this professor, they are doing a lot of work with Guild Wars 2 and immersion. And it's very interesting when you consider how, in general, although MMOs don't really fall under the esport, unless I guess you're talking about PvP / player versus player, but in general, things like Dota 2, League of Legends, like Counter-Strike, StarCraft, things of that nature. Even Pokemon has a competitive scene. It's interesting now that people are kind of looking into what people are viewing as being an actual sport, and there are entities that are saying, even though this isn't the same thing as football or baseball, this is still technically an internet sport because it does require teamwork, it requires a lot of problem solving and all this other stuff. And if cheerleading is considered a sport or golf is considered a sport, I think it's about time that some of these other competitive components of life is starting to be characterized as being a sport, even if it's an e-sport. But anyway, that was a little rant, but I think that's really cool that they threw that in there because that is actually what my husband is studying right now. But anyway, the point of all of this is that it looks like they diversify some of these by giving you options towards the end. So we'll get to choose whether we want to be a chef or mixologist later on, but Gia ain't no lush, you guys, so we're going to stick with chef, I think. But $15 an hour, that's fucking nice. It's not what starter cooks or I guess dishwashers make here, but you know. All right, so employed Sims will have goals they need to complete in order to earn a promotion. Promotions lead to better pay and more interesting careers. Yes, we know that is the basics. One of your goals as a player is to reach the top level of a career. Hover over the career icon to learn how to earn a promotion. Oh, how am I supposed to fucking read this if you keep interrupting me? I don't. I'll do it in a second. Go away. All right, so let's see. We're level 1, obviously. We just started. Time to do the work of a common household appliance. Gia will be scrubbing plates, ensuring crystal glasses have no leftover lipstick residue, and striking up conversations with Sims who couldn't pay their tab. That's one of the things that I've always enjoyed about The Sims is the humor incorporated into some of the career descriptions. But anyway, okay, so our performance is a little bit under average, it seems. And it doesn't look like we daily task prepare food / mix drinks. And we would be working today but it's from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. Is you bitches crazy? Oh my gosh, that's nuts, you guys. Okay, well, I guess we're going to kind of dick around for a little while longer because we don't start work yet. So maybe we should go out on the town, spend these last couple of dollars that we have. So let's do that. Let's travel, go on vacation. I don't want to go on a vacation. I just want to go and explore. I don't know how we can do that because I don't think there's a way to go to an overworld map. I think you just have to basically scroll out and then choose where you want to go, which I suppose is fair enough, but we're kind of locked into this, and I don't, yeah, like it's not even, that is so interesting. I wonder how, maybe you call a taxi? That's the only thing that I could think of. So let's just try it. Let's see what it'll open up in terms of options if we just hit travel. All right, Gia. You should have this on speed dial. Come on, girl. Well, guys, it looks like that was what we needed to do. So just hit travel, and I'm imagining. Okay, so let's go to, oh, it's a lounge. A museum and a park. You know what? Let's hit the gym. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. We're going to start our first day of work, so it's probably going to be a good idea for us to get ourselves prepared physically. And it's always a good idea to work out anyway. I've been so awful about exercising lately. I used to work out every single day. Well, not like workout in terms of it being super taxing, but I used to do a lot of like yoga on some days and then running on another day. So I would diversify my workouts, and oh my god, this music. Hey bitch. Eliza Pancakes. I'm just here to socialize. Isn't that what most women do? I'm just kidding, you guys.
We're supposed to go.
What do we got? So it's nicely decorated, so we're happy about that. Oh, and we're still enjoying the meal, I guess, that we had. Okay, I should probably do a little bit of something while I'm talking to her. I feel like I'm absolutely interrupting her doing something important while I'm just like, yo girl! Gia's new skill in fitness will allow her to perform various workouts on the workout equipment. As the skill level increases, more advanced exercise routines will become available. Well, that's fabulous. And yes, we got a job. Gia, what are you doing? Listen to pop? No. Why don't you actually... Okay, there we go. We're working out. Let's see if we can get to know her before we start opening up with deep conversation topics. And meanwhile, while we're doing that, let's check out what everyone else is doing. Why aren't they watching anything? Hey, we learned Eliza is neat. Who is this? Katrina Caliente. Who are you? And what are you doing? Yep, this looks like every gym I've ever been to, which is why I enjoy doing actual classes. I don't know, it just doesn't feel quite as competitive as the freestyle working out. Okay. That's enough working out for now. You know, I'm trying to ask you about yourself. I don't think Eliza is that impressed. So let's also discuss some interests that we have. Oh, I see. So we've got that we're chatting with her, and then it shows you the topic that you're discussing in the bottom corner there. Well, let's see if we can have a deep conversation together now. This girl is really open to me. When I'm at the gym and people are trying to talk to me, I'm like, get away from me. All right, so she's materialistic. Oh, okay. Why am I confident? Hang on, we're going to have to pause to check this shit out. What are we confident about? So a confident sim finds it easy to succeed at all things social. Try building charisma skill by socializing with others. Oh, I'm feeling fit. Oh, cool. It's from that workout, you guys. And, aw, we had a connection. That is so awesome. Okay, well, let's see if we can milk this for all that it's worth. And let's discuss interests again. Come on, we gotta have something in common. And then I'm gonna go and see if I can bother someone else. And am I seeing someone using the bathroom? Oh, I didn't even see this here. How interesting. This is the locker room, and it looks like there are showers. I guess it's co-ed. That's really cool. And I love Gia's face. That's showing that she's feeling confident and feeling good. Fuck this pop music. We don't care. I guess I should see how are we doing.
Cool.
We're having some fun. Now let's see if we can put our joking personality to work here. Whoa, why is this bitch super dirty? Liberty Lee, you need a shower, girlfriend. What the hell? Oh, so this girl just butt into our conversation. That was quite funny. Gia's face. Hey, I'm not done. That actually brought up my fun. Let's tell a funny story. I've actually always been so bad at telling stories, you guys. I don't know what it is, but I just can't give you guys a streamlined tale. I always am like, oh, but then this happened, and then this happened, and then I'm also thinking of the events while I'm trying to tell it, so it never comes out the same way that I'm thinking about it. It's a curse, I swear. But I have a couple friends that they are the best storytellers. Just the things that they say will have you gagging with laughter. Doesn't look like Gia has that skill. They don't seem that impressed. I should probably formally introduce myself. Alright, and then once we're done shooting the shit with these bitches. Okay, let's actually run with chest out. What? Why? Am I really tired? Oh, well, oh my gosh, it's 9 p.m.? It's getting kind of late. I'm going to have to get accustomed to this being in the AM PM. I usually, oh cool, Liberty is a bookworm. I usually have it set up such that it is on the 24-hour clock. I think I mentioned that to you guys in our first episode together when I was trying to get used to some of the UI, which I'm still figuring out, if you can't tell. I don't see how this is running with my chest out. It looks like I'm just running. But Gia, don't lose too much weight, girl. Hey! Alright, we have to see what stations there are. Alright, so we've got action, comedy, cooking channel, kids network, news, and sports. We're going to switch to cooking because this should be another way for us to go ahead and, whoa, energized. Gia is getting more out of her, oh, well, okay, I guess. Let's not let me read that then. Alright, we're going to head home here in a little bit. We'll shower here. Let's not use our own water. Oh, I'm meeting some guy named Steven. Did I learn anything about him? I don't think so. We didn't get a notification. What's going on? G and Bella. Oh, because we're talking to multiple people. Bella is playful. Steven is playful. Okay. That is, I don't know, guys. I have to just probably tinker with this on my own so that I'm not constantly pausing to read what all this stuff says. All right. Well, it's past 10. We're done. Pee like a champion? Is it because we're confident? Oh my god. I'm sure for those of you who have had this game since it came out, none of these little interactions are that amusing. But for me, with this being the first time I'm seeing some of these, I think it is beyond hilarious. Okay, so we are going to pee. We're going to use their water. We'll take a normal shower, and then I don't know if we can just go. No, we can't. I keep forgetting that this is not an open world, so I tried to hit Shift Enter, which would normally, I believe, zoom in on your house, but we don't have that in The Sims 4. But I will say, it seems like this game loads more quickly than The Sims 3 did, probably due to the removal of the open world, but I still miss it, even though I acknowledge that it's probably a good option. It in my opinion, at least opens up a variety of computer types to play the game. Whereas before, I know quite a few people struggled immensely. Oh, what? Click to expand. Oh, okay, so you can open up all of these things that are affecting us right now. Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, let's go home, girl. But anyway, like I was saying, it seemed like quite a few people had a very difficult time getting The Sims 3 to run properly, especially once the expansion packs started rolling out. So this was probably a good move on their behalf, just to be able to sell it to more people who have maybe not the top line of PC specs going on. All right, we're going to sleep. It's bedtime, girl. And I guess work won't be... Okay, I guess while she's going to sleep, now's the time to kind of read all this bullshit. All right, so after satisfying whims and aspiration goals, Sims earn satisfaction. You can purchase rewards for your Sims using satisfaction. We've given you a little bit of satisfaction so you can buy something. Open the reward store. All right, let's just go ahead and do it. We're just sleeping anyway. If you no longer like your Sims aspiration, you can change them here. I think that's really interesting because before you had to unlock something to change your aspiration. You couldn't just do it on a whim, to use the Sims lingo. Anyway, inventory. Sims all have personal inventory that lets them... Yes, I know. I thought I was looking at this shit. How many things do we have going at once? Okay, so I have 175 points available. Insta fun. I'm not going to blow my points on this bullshit. I want to save up for some good shit. So we'll just, I guess, continue the tutorial while we are sleeping. Let me move. Let's see. Oh, I guess we're about to get up. I don't know if this is going to really have anything new to offer. Anyway, wait a minute. Where did I get that book? And, oh no, my grilled cheese! Gia. What's wrong? Oh, you're hungry? Okay, we'll clean that up. Where did I get this fucking book? You can click on blah, 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 blah. I know. That's been a standard for a very long time. Live dragging. You can also drag items directly onto other Sims. Oh, okay, cool. Yes. So some of these I'm going to skip because they haven't really changed over the course of The Sims. I thought I told you to clean this up. Don't make me tell you twice, Gia. And then we should probably have some breakfast. Oh, scrambled eggs. I actually don't like eggs that much, personally. The smell always just makes me a little bit queasy. And I don't think that many people struggle with that. But I know quite a few of the folks in my family, we all have a hard time cooking eggs. I don't know what it is, but... just makes us nauseated. Anyway, items can be clicked, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know. Do you have anything useful to tell me? Probably not. Okay, well, while Gia is making them scrambled eggs, I don't know. Do we go to work today? If not, we're going to go and check out something else. Ooh. But we'll finish up cooking for now, and then we'll probably go ahead and just wrap this up and call it an episode. I feel like time just goes by so quickly while I'm playing this, but I don't want these videos to be as long as... Oh no! Did I burn it? But I don't want these videos to be as long as my first episode was. The reason why I let it go on for 30 minutes was because we spent a considerable amount of time creating Gia and looking at the Create a Sim feature. So I didn't want to take away from actual gameplay. Wait, what do they look like? Gia, did you... Oh, I guess I'll let her sit down, and then we'll check it out. I think she burned them. Oh, no, they're okay. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and leave off with Gia eating. Just to quickly end with checking. We will end up working tonight, it seems, because it is Monday. So, yeah, I guess when we come back together, we will spend some more time just kind of looking around the house, getting some stuff figured out. Maybe we'll go out on the town, but I think that might be better to save it for Tuesday. So I don't know, we will figure it out as we go, but thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Rabbit Plays The Sims 4. So thank you for your patience while I am getting accustomed to these new, oh my gosh, these new interactions and the new interface. Hopefully we will be past the worst of it in the next episode or two and able to actually meet people, get married, have a family, you know, pretty much the standard simming experience. But anyway, take care until I see you guys on our next episode. Bye, everyone!